Hello, survivors of the apocalypse and the veterans of AtomRPG. Welcome back to Trudograd. We are deep within the dungeon, beyond and below the sanatorium. Is it a dungeon, thou? Well, it is certainly some form of cellar. Oh, there's a body. We have a body here, and there's another blast door. And we can... through a crack we can see some robots there, so there's a person here. Oh, there's a book, Mechanic's Diary, a book of complaints and suggestions turned into personal diary by all of the mechanic. Let's read that. First, number 1. My last notebook is now in the belly of one of those beetles. A good reason to start a new diary. I can't get over what I've been through. What was that? Oh, what was that? 2. With all due respect, the old man is losing his marbles. I am more and more convinced of this. A minor problem with parasites on the second level, as he called it, was actually an infestation that I'm afraid we are in no way capable of handling. The creature that ate my supplies, diary and tools, and almost me, was some kind of radioactive monster. There's a whole colony of them here. The second level, where almost all the raw materials for the converter have been grown, is cut off. The security systems have lost power. I've lost power. And he won't even listen to my concerns. Maybe he just needs some time to get used to the bitter truth. Day 3. Today, Fedotov's son was banished to the surface for even thinking about it disgusts me, and what awaits him up there? No picnic, that's for sure. We fooled them for years. All the inquisitive, intelligent people were driven out. We didn't teach them anything useful. We didn't tell them about the world to make our lives easier. You miscalculated, old man. Oh, you miscalculated big time. Day 4. He's gone completely bonkers, and I told him right to his face. It's clear a new source of raw materials is needed for the converter, but these are children. Fucked up children, sure, but still just children. But he just doesn't care. You're just upset. That's his answer to all my objections. Since then, he hasn't even been in touch. I bet he's thinking about taking control of the mobile security systems from me. Day 5. I can't do this anymore. This is a nightmare. We always spun tales about gods, about heaven, but that was only to ensure control. After today's Positronium sermon, 2 volunteers stepped up to enter the protein processing area. How long will they last? Who's next? Day 6. I helped Lilia escape. She's always been a fighter, despite, well, everything. I still remember how good she was when she catched rats. The wing where she's hiding is at the moment free from bugs. It will be better that way. Day 7. My sweet daughter, my Lilia. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have dared. If he hasn't gained control of the robots yet, I'll make sure he never will. It's better to risk the service than to remain at the mercy of this lunatic. Day 8. I incapacitated as many as I could, but the last one fired on me. Did he have control over the machines all along? Fucking old codger. I locked myself in the workshop. Doubt I last long. Lilia, by the way, so this is what Lilia, was that the girl with the... that taught us some knife moves? Actually, where did we come from? There's the toilet. This is just... no, this is not her. Let's have a look. Here. Or, well, how about we look at the map? That way we can see what's going on here. Ah, yeah, this was there. I think... where was her little... here, there, okay. Ah, yeah. I think this was her area, right? And we are here. So I think this is north. And then going over there. I just want to mouse over her. Yeah. Lilia. Ah, yeah, okay. So this is her daughter. This is this engineer's daughter. Okay. Well, Lilia. That's going to be sad when we have to tell her that her father didn't make it, but I guess she already thought so. Oh. And there's a number. Did I miss something? We didn't really get a code, or did we actually? Maybe there was this other one. 0941. Let's try that. Just a second. Can't I just... Yeah, here, of course you can. We can easily unlock it. Oh yeah, here, this is a little medical department there, so okay, the emergency locker, and then here we don't have anything here though. Can't interact with it, okay. Well, so he made sure that no one can get through, huh? But we can look through a crack there. And there is a robot. Can see 2 robots on the other side there. So I think this was probably some form of maintenance area or so, but it appears there are also more levels here. And a big computer. Oh, and here... Aha, an elevator, okay. How do we get there? Well... seems to have malfunctioned, okay. Well then, let's go through, let's get in. Then we're on this side again. And let's wear the armor. Yeah, Razin, you can take it again. There. And then we are actually... We are 146, so we are 400 experience points away for Hexogen to get the next level. And let's look at the map. So this is where we got through. This here is broken. Ah yeah, and here this was the cave, huh? So yeah, okay. And the expelled from paradise, a meta-talking robot. However, this still does not give me all the answers. I should explore the bunker more. And then a certain Positronium, the first, instructed me to destroy a nest of mutants that filled his bunker. All of this, of course, is rather strange. Well, then let's go down there into the nest. Go down. I guess we are going to be attacked immediately. No, okay, there's water down here though. Oh, and well, there's another one. But we have good light here, by the way. So that's good, because I like to look at the monsters. They've got such nice models here. That's really cool. It looks a little bit like a face there. Let's run up, you guys. Yeah, you are still in melee mode. So let's smack it in the face. Oh, nice hit there, yeah. Through the faceplate into the brain. Oh, and we've got one more attack. And didn't get lucky there. Oh, now. Oh, yeah, it's crying out for... Oi, and did we dodge that? Yeah, okay, thanks. Oh! Are we getting poisoned here? Okay, well... Now let's do a regular attack here on this one. And then let's have an aimed one. Let's do it here in this head. And like there. Okay, if I feel that it's better to hit this face here. I don't even know, like the other one, it's maybe the mandibles or something. Ah, yeah. And now it's done. There's another one coming from there. Pretty creepy. Yeah. Give them hell, guys. Oh, and there's a really big one over there. Oh. I think we need to start shooting, huh? But let's still save some ammo here. So this would be 7. Then we can do, in principle, 1 attack. Oh! Ambushed! Let's hit it in the face. Oh yeah, nice stunt. And I think, guys, I think it might be time. Is it moving? So it looks awesome. Is this some form of hive mother or so? Well, I guess we are just waiting there. Oh yeah, and we are poisoned actually. Guys, you need to attack this one here. Okay. Yeah, actually, I think we should not use the chainsaw here because we cannot see a finisher with it. Get one in the face because there are no finishers on animals. Nice, good. And then let's give this one more, like so. But it does do a lot of damage, this thing. There you go. Okay, well, yeah, it's like... I wonder if it spits or something. So, guys, it is time to use the big guns here. Pistol and Hex. You can use the assault rifle. Alright. So... And then... Is it... Like, you can actually stay back a little bit. Go back. Yeah. There. Let's go behind this one. We've got the metal bolts loaded. Ending the turn, you guys. Go there. Is it coming? This one is moving. Why isn't the lieutenant following the orders, I wonder? Well, Hex, you can also go here. And you just stay here then. I would actually like to see what it does. Maybe we should let it kill us or something, just to have a look. So let's move in. Oh yeah, it's coming. Also, I wanted to see how it moves. Okay, I think it can't get through here. Oh, and now we are really poisoned or what? Let's run away. You guys, you go here. Tactical retreat. Oh yeah, it is coming. Okay, it can walk through here. Okay. Yeah, I would like to see it in the light. That's actually pretty awesome there. Yeah. Start shooting, guys. Now it's time to shoot. Running away there. Firing in the face. Oh wow, double crit. Okay. Yeah, we are too powerful here. Ending the turn. I think actually... Oh, it cries out for more. Okay. I actually would like to see what it does. I think we have to reload or something, or let it attack us once or twice or so. Oh yeah, very good. You guys rather attack this one. And Hex, I need you to attack this one as well. I mean, okay, we could actually mess it up now. That's really cool. Like, and what does it do? It appears it has some spasms or something, or maybe something here there. Also, I like the creativity here. It's like really creepy. Let's take a little bit. Let's go there. And let's end the turn. I'm not hitting anybody. Okay, no, it's just attacking. Aha, but it can apparently bite and also sting with the back, huh? Oh, and you killed both of them. Okay, well. Well, so it appears, I guess, that was all, huh? Okay then, guys. Changing weapons. Be aggressive, and now you can just go where you want. And we're doing the same thing as well. It's also calling for more of them, so they are dug in. So, but what is it actually? I wonder what it is. A super, or it's like the blood mother. I think this one. Oh yeah, well, you can also do it like this. And then we are just waiting here. Although we have the most HP, so let's present a target here. Let's go like this, and we need to drink some poison. That was a very silent attack here. Hitting this one. Stunned. Oh, and well, and then like so. And Hex is finishing it off, huh? No, it's not. Okay, but we can finish it off now. Into the face. There. What is it? A bear cricket. The Tsar mole cricket. Okay, a Tsar mole cricket. Not bad. Well, that looked awesome, that thing. Let's see what it actually has. Like special big body. No, it's a little bit it's a very thin one, huh? That one. The little ones already give us one portion of meat there. So, but that was actually a cool monster. And then let's have a look at this bear cricket here. And these very nice... Yeah, I really like this. I really like the light. The light effect here. That's really nice. Is there anything here that they have? Maybe they stole something, or they... Well, they ate half this... the bunker crew, huh? No. Okay, only bones. More bones. Oh my goodness, they ate all the people. But they didn't eat the bones. Okay, and there's another pile of bones. Oh, and, well... Then, let's have it you. Oh yeah, very good. Give you one more smack in the face. And then we go like this. It's a bit dark here. I really should have brought the other helmet that has the light on, the hard hat. That would have been a lot of fun with the light cone. I mean, of course, we could also just wear the armor. Okay, no, nothing in the bones. Oh, and this is where their eggs are, huh? Creepy stuff. Well. So I don't think we have overlooked anything. Oh, no, this is just the green blood. Okay, oh, there's another one. Okay. Fresh insect meat. That's good proteins, a good protein source. Okay, called for one more. So it appears they are really digging into the tunnels here. When I think we should actually do something against the poison rather sooner than later. In the head. And then you get one as well. And a regular attack. like so. Oh, it's also calling another one. Stunned, very good. Then Hex, you can actually attack this one rather. And I feel we should not use up all the fuel, so you can rather shoot the pistol. Hitting like so, and in the face, in the ugly insect face. There you go, and you have another one here on this one. Curious that he wouldn't do the burst shot. Okay, well, 3 of them now. More meat. Could actually use a little location where we could eat something. So let's save our progress. So so we've got a little bit of poison there. I had feared it would be worse. And by the way, the fire extinguisher here, Lieutenant, you can take that. Let's drink some more water. That will lighten our load as well. Where's the water? The water bottle's here. There, like so. Let the kidneys do the work. Okay. I think they are smelling that their Tsar mole is, didn't do so well. But I mean, at least it's a good meat source. I wonder if we could actually trade something for the meat, but here with Lilia, or whatever her name was. Oh, I didn't hit any friendlies here. So let's get out of here. Tsar Mole Cricket. I like the name. So, well. Actually, we have not been here in this corner, but I think there wasn't anything there, right? More eggs over here. And by the way, Hex, are you getting a level or something? Oh, he's got 60 points already. Oh, he got the level. Oh, he got a level. Okay, that's good. I didn't see it though. But well, it's most welcome, of course. And then here in this corner. Ah, okay. We did see everything. Okay. So I really like the light effect here. That's really nice. Also on our guys. That was a cool encounter. That was pretty cool. So let's go back to the robot. And I guess then the robot will let us through. And the cricket seemed to have broken the robot, huh? Yeah, that's the vent. This one is dug up. Maybe the crickets even fortified themselves in here. What was in here? Just a normal bottle there. And maybe we should actually go back to Lilia and talk with her. Where is she now? Is she here? Yeah, this was her. Yeah, here, there she is, okay. So she's got a spear there. Hey there, Lilia. I read the diary of a local mechanic and I think I can guess who you are. The woman studies our lips without blinking, eyes full of sadness. She confirms our hunch. Mechanic, daddy, dead. My condolences. Via nods and after some thought writes a mysterious number in the dust of a nearby desktop. Oh, well, let me write that down on a piece of paper as well. With a pencil that can't be washed away with water. Because this is an important thing, probably. 1733, and I have an idea where this could be. Perhaps she's showing her gratitude for our kind words. Is it some kind of safe code or something completely different? Well, thanks. Now I need to find whatever that code opens. Can I ask you some more questions? Lilia shrugs and looks at us expectantly. Would you like to have some meat? Like, we've got a lot of meat, and how about... Do you need all that toilet paper, Lilia? Like, we found a lot of fresh meat. Let's give you some. How much is one worth? 12 rubles. Then you can have actually like 2 more. And we take your rubles as well. You don't need them anyway, right? Straight like this. Yeah, it's a great deal for her. 1 ruble extra. Okay, so Leah, have a good one. See you. And if you want to get out of here, just say the word or give us a sign, and we take you with us. Okay then, so let's go over there again and check out the code. What kind of sound was that? Oh, came out of here, okay. Well, guys. Now I guess our friends need to do it. Okay, then let's go into the inventory. Lieutenant Razin, I'd like you to rather not waste so much ammo here, but you can use, let's say, the sledgehammer. Because now you are the heavy battle sledge. Yeah. Oh, well, the machete would of course be a really good thing here. 7 to 45 at 5, and this one has only 3 costs. There. And then you attack this one, and Hex also. And we are walking there. When it's calling another one out of the dirt. Well, guys, now you're in trouble. But I know you can do it, right? You guys can do it. Oh, nice one. Nice hit there. We are running up. But it's confused now. X, yeah. Okay, good. Very good. And then we just got the meat back that we gave Lilia. Well fought, guys. Well fought. Distribution board. Ah yeah, and there we are. Okay then, so here. And by the way, Hex can actually put on the helmet again. And now Razin has like 6,000 or so, roughly, and we have oh, and we are super close to the next level. Alright, then give me that beret, Hexogen, and we are putting on the beret. Saving the game, and let's just have a look. So we've got 36 skill points. Hex, you have 60, that's great. I still don't really want to increase our weapon skills, although it wouldn't be so bad, but I think we are pretty good, and this way we have some potential to receive skill points. So maybe we are increasing this one here to 200, which makes Hex also stealthier. So let's have this one for 200. And he could also have first aid, huh? Survival. Travel speed on location increased by 30% at 150. I wonder, by the way, how much experience we are getting when we are traveling on the global map. But let's increase first aid to 250 first. Although, yeah. Although no, let's increase survival maybe. Global map traveling speed. Maybe it's cumulative or something. Let's do that. Let's increase this one to 100. Like so. And let's keep a few points. Maybe there is something that we can or need to do. So we already have survival at 155. Yeah, and let's keep the points there. Martial arts, throwing weapons. Oh, our speechcraft. Well, it would be nice to have more personality, right? But usually we were wearing the other cap. Technology. Yeah, let's rather keep the points. Maybe we find something. So Lieutenant Razin, I need you to get out of the armor. And then we are crawling through this shaft here again. Oh no, actually that was wrong thinking, because sorry, I didn't recall that we already lockpicked the locker there. So then I guess it's around the robot or something. Let's wear it. Razin, you can get into the armor. I know that I probably should wear the armor myself, like, or Hardball should wear it. Is it actually like, how do we get back? Here, this one. Yeah, okay. That was here. Okay, good. So there. That's Positronium the first. Okay. Let's talk to Positronium. The talking robot that introduced itself as Positronium the First focuses its optics on us and activates its audio channel again. Report, Ethan. Positronium hears you and judges your every word. Oh, are you? Well, what are you? Some kind of artificial intelligence? We are the god and the machine, Alpha and Omega. Oh, Positronium the First. Well, if that is so... So, I killed all the mutants and eliminated their queen. Remember, insect, the labyrinth you crawl through like an obnoxious mole is verily the body of Positronium the First. We are aware of everything, including your victory over the vile bugs. And ahem! This means that you may pass through the next gates. From there, paradise is just a chip shot away. Really? You're not going to entrust us with any other busy work? And what happens? Oh, the robot is quiet. Let's reload this one. And let's see what he says when we talk about the deaf girl. Maybe we shouldn't even. But yeah. So what are you? Some kind of artificial intelligence? We are the god and the machine. Oh yeah. In the depth of the bunker I met a deaf-mute girl. We know the fate of this unfortunate creature. Lilia Orlova, that was her name before she decided to challenge her god and people. Now that she's dead to everyone in the Garden of Eden, and should be dead to any who hope to reach it someday. Do not test our patience with further inquiries. Okay. Well, that's a bit sad. So this Positronium isn't the kindest robot, huh? That's not so good. Might pose problems in the future. But well, Positronium, I killed all the mutants and eliminated their queen. Remember, insect, the labyrinth you crawl through like an obnoxious mole is verily the body of Positronium the First. We are aware of everything, And ahem, this means that you may pass through the next gates. Oh yeah, really? You're not going to entrust us with any other busy work? Well. Alright. That means, can we actually, like... By the way, can we open this? Is there anything in there? No. Okay, so this is just some maintenance area, huh? Did this open up? I think so, huh? Yeah, it opened up. Very good. Oh yeah, and there something happens. Oh, another one. Positronium the First. We are greeted by the voice of Positronium, which has migrated to a new war machine. This time he asks us a question. At his scoutmaster's funeral, Boy Scout Golovanov fell in love with an attending Girl Scout, but didn't have time to approach her. A week later, he was caught trying to kill the replacement Scoutmaster. Why? Again. At his Scoutmaster's funeral, Boy Scout Golovanov fell in love with an attending Girl Scout but didn't have time to approach her. A week later he was caught trying to kill the replacement Scoutmaster. Why? Well, the Girl Scout might have had something with the Scoutmaster, huh? Was he hoping she'd come to the second Scoutmaster's funeral, maybe? This would be quite psychotic, right? Well, aha! Let it be known that according to the Journal of Soviet Neuropsychology 1981 Volume 2, only a psychopath would give such an answer. Oh. Well, do you think we would let a psychopath into our flock? If so, guess again, in a Cunnington. However, any sin can be washed away by honest labor, and the gates of paradise, as you know, are only open to the sinless. Well, I have to admit that we've had a lot of dealings with psychopaths, and that's why I'm always kind of assuming that someone could be one, so... Oh, fine. What do you need this time? Tell me about your flock, tin can. We, Positronium the First, are not obliged to tell you anything. If you complete our quest, you yourself will visit paradise and meet its inhabitants firsthand. At least give me a hint. Discussion on this topic is over. Oh, fine. What do you need this time? Behind this door lies the machine shop. Inside, combat robots languish, disabled by the military aggression of the Beatles. The expert who took care of their maintenance hasn't been seen in public for a long time. You must take his place. When our army is replenished by these combat units, you will be given access to the Garden of Eden. Okay, well, I think I found the diary of your old engineer. Is that so? Listen, before his inglorious death, the poor fellow became a receptacle for 1,000 demons. He spoke nonsense, behaved inappropriately, and... White noise obscures the rest of the story. Sticks and stones can't break my titanium bones, and words can't do crap either. Oh, is that so? But I don't know anything about robot repair. Well, we do know some stuff about technology, though. But I don't know anything about it. This information is of no concern to Positronium the First. Communication session ended. Okay, hey, wait a minute. Damn, is this thing broken or what? Let's reload. I want to see the other options, but I liked this reply that only a psychopath would give this answer. I hope I'm not one. I certainly hope I'm not one. So the scout comes again. What was he hoping she'd come? No, did the new scoutmaster treat him badly? So he killed him or what? Like, no, not really. Oh, fine, so be it. You passed the test, but this alone is not enough. In order for you to join our flock, you must prove your hands. Okay. Tell me about your flock, tin can. I am Positronium the First. I'm not obliged to tell you anything. Let's say nothing. Discussion of this topic is over. Then get out of my way, garbage can. Also, you choose death, heathen, it's for the best. I'm just about fed up with you. The feeling is mutual, no, we don't want to fight. Oh, and oh, that's not good. Oh, Max is dead. Who's actually shooting? From where are the shots coming? Oh, we have a security turret that is not even coming out of there. And this guy here, yeah, that's actually poor Hex, yeah. Well. Crit chance, huh? Okay, actually, what happens if we shoot him in... Oh yeah, that's actually cool, so, like the cameras. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff here. The gears. What might this be? The CPU or so? It's the torso. Let's fire into the CPU. Oh, and well, reloading. Going there. Going here. Going there. We've got a problem. Oh, let's see some. Let's use this as an experiment. Let's go here. And then let's see what happens actually if someone shoots us or someone in the armor. Oh wow. Oh wow. So that's not good. I wonder what happens. Does it smell burnt right now? Then let's hit this one. Oh yeah, this is also. Let's shoot through here. And it's gone. Is there another one? Oh yeah, this one. Oh, well, I guess we are dying now. Yeah, oh yeah, they have a lot of range there. Oh yeah, we're done. Ending in the corner is a bloody lump. Okay. Well, that's actually a pretty nasty but cool thing. As life drains from your dying body, you reflect upon your deeds and wonder, have you even managed anything? Let's continue. And rather making sure I'm quick loading. Not that this is... Yeah, no, it was the one. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, there's... Oh, no, this is where we came from, right? Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. That's quite cool. And there's the new one. So, as your Scoutmaster and girl and guy and dead Spy Master, why what? Why what? Well, why did Golovanov decide to kill the new Scoutmaster? What was driving him? Nah. I have no idea. Yeah, after pause, so be it. You passed the psychological test. Okay, well. But this alone is not enough. In order for you to join our flock, you must prove your hands are not stained by atrocities. After all, the gates of paradise are closed to sinners. Okay, get lost, dude. I'll find my own way around this place. No, yeah, right. And what was the meaning of that riddle? We are checking your mental health, that's all, just in case. It doesn't matter. Are you ready to carry out our will in exchange for a pass to Eden? Oh, fine. What did you need this time? Tell me about your flock, then. We Positronium the First are not obliged to tell you anything. Let's hope they are still alive, actually. At least give me a hint. Discussion on this topic is over. I don't like people who say such a thing. Yeah, but well. Oh, fine. What do you need this time? Behind this door lies the machine shop. We need a new mechanic. The expert who took care of their maintenance hasn't been seen in public for a long time. Okay, well. I think I found the diary. Is that so? Listen, before his inglorious death, the poor fellow became a receptacle for 1,000 demons. He spoke nonsense, behaved inappropriately, and... white noise obscures the rest of the story. Sticks and stones can't break my titanium bones, and words can't do crap either. Oh, yeah. So... okay, I'll see what I can do. So... we'll see what we can do. We are actually kind people, and we are also we like to help everybody, right? So Although, I mean, there needs to be some form of compensation maybe, but in the end it's also about exploring. Ah yeah, so they've got some distribution boards here, and this here, this looks like the machine shop, yeah? Oh, what's this? There's a robot, impressive ironmongery. Okay, can't do anything there, then let's look in here. No spare cables, that's wondrous. There is one. Lieutenant, if you were so kind. Oh, and we've got some microchips, so maybe we can actually build our own little robot or something. There's a BR4 robot. Oh, and well, we can scrap that one. So let's do that. Before we look at the computer, let's look around. None in there. And nothing in there. Let's look into this box. More fire extinguishers. Let's leave them here, they are so heavy. Oh, a toolbox. Now that's a nice piece of equipment. Rare to come by, but we have one, of course, already. Ah yeah, and more stuff to build things. Alright. Another box. So the robots can't repair themselves, huh? Impressive ironmongery. Can't do anything with it. Okay. Oh. Let's look at the computer. We approach the repair shop's diagnostics panel. The screen lights up, welcoming us with information about the status of the robots in the workshop. Let's read the message. It looks like we won't have to strain too much to accomplish the task. According to the diagnostics panel, the robots in the workshop aren't broken but deliberately disabled. Ah. Yeah, as the engineer said, huh? It turns out Positronium didn't send us here to conduct actual repairs but to remedy a targeted sabotage. We seem to remember that this was mentioned in the mechanic's diary we found, yeah. Let's have a look. Let's search for other options in the debug menu. Oh, we've got a new level. Success. After tinkering with the interface for a while, we discover a hidden menu. Now one more option is available to us, and even the person who sabotaged the robots didn't know about this. Wipe firmware. We choose this option, the robots in the workshop will become useless piles of scrap metal. Yeah, let's not do this yet. Because it's just these here. It's locked. Fail, you can't open the lock. You can't open the lock like and it's not possible, or we are not good enough. We don't have really electronic kit to do it or anything, but let's put... Where's our lockpick set? Could also just use the pry bar to pry it open. But let's try to be more subtle. Where is it? Ah, here. That's plus 20. Yeah, okay, no. I think it's permanently disabled or impossible. So we've got the level, got the additional skill points. That's the good news. And we don't have so many bolts left, but I think we are just keeping the heavy crossbow here. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. So I am actually inclined to really repair the robots, although I have a bad feeling about Positron. Let's connect, or let's erase the robot's firmware. Let's see what happens then. We select the secret option and nothing happens, at least not that we can see. A brief message informs us that the firmware has been uninstalled. If this is to be trusted, and we don't see why it shouldn't, the robots are now only good for spare parts. I wonder what Positronium will say to this. Let's step back. And there. Just to explore this. Positronium focuses optics on us and hisses. You thought I wouldn't know what that you destroyed my robots? Fool, I know all. Die. No, you. Okay, well. And then this one is there. Oh, it's a built-in machine gun, yeah. Well, let's see what happens. So let's shoot him in here. Reloading. In there. Okay. Let's see what he actually has. And we are getting quite some experience there. Keycard C. This card opens the door in the bunker. Shocking, I know. And only a little bit over. Let's have the keycard here in our inventory. Can we do anything here? No, it's... Why is it actually not driving like forward here on this reel? I wonder. And then I guess it's this one here, right? Or do we have to activate it? Okay. With the keycard then. Oh, by the way, was there one with the blue keycard by any chance? Ah, yeah. Did I miss some form of lock or door or something? But I don't think so. I don't think I missed anything. No, we are here. Then let's just run in, but I think we should actually just repair it. But let's see. Also, this could make the battle more difficult. There they were washing their clothes. Okay. Is anybody here? Hello? Hello? Is anybody here? Teddy bears. It looks like these robots were quite evil, huh? Oh, there. Oh! And that's paradise, huh? Oh, damn. But I have the feeling that the robot was actually taking them prisoner. Oh my goodness, no. Oh, I think they're just all insane, huh? Positronium the First, the underground dwellers, most of them no older than 20, stare at us in silent awe. The robot standing at the other end of the room, decorated like a pagan idol, speaks with authority. Behold, this heathen has by our grace been admitted into Eden. Awkward pause. And if he has any sense at all, he'll be gone soon. By your grace, I had to fight my way in. No way I'm leaving before I figure out what's going on in the circus. Hey fellas, can you tell me who's talking through this heap of metal? Heresy! Didn't Positronium the First prove his divinity by stopping all wars and then masterfully solving the food supply issue? Does the heavenly repast born of our cast iron flesh lie? Well... Probably not know where it can. Absolutely not. No, I guess not. Probably not. No. Well, probably not, the crowd mutters. There you go. And what conclusion does this lead us to? The conclusion is you try to play God but shat your pants instead. The robot hastily interrupts us. La la la, I can't hear you. No. The only reasonable conclusion is that the heathen must be lying. And what do we do with liars? That's right, we ignore them, following our specially designed process. First close your mouth, then direct your eyes to the ceiling. Remain in this position until the stranger's gone. What? Okay. Well, what's with the cold shoulder, Positronium? Maybe I want to join your flock. Yeah. And here I had hoped I could ask a couple of questions. You're not the boss of me. I'll leave when I feel like it, right? Maybe I want to join your flock. Have you heard the sound too? Like the buzzing of an insect. Whatever it means, we shall continue to ignore it. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. Oh, no, you don't. You won't get a single word out of me. Oops. Go away. Oh, no, you don't. You won't get a single word out of me. Oops. And what's this here? Well, let's talk to it again. What kind of robot is it? Positronium refuses to speak. Oh god, he's got some pretty big machine guns there, by the way. That's really... should we blow him up or something? Silent as the grave. And this one? Oh my goodness. Yeah, actually I think we should probably reload and then just see what happens if we repair this one. Oh, and now they are hostile, huh? Oh. Tiger machete. Is that good? Are they eating themselves here? I think we've got a cannibalistic cult here. Yep, they are just here. Yeah, these guys. That's not good. Oh, he's got a sledgehammer there. Let's run back, you guys. You can switch weapons now. Running back with the keycard in hand. And then let's take this one here. And we need to reload. There. Yeah, you just shoot them. The tiger machetes, they are a little bit problematic there. He took or did something, this guy. 20. Now it would be cool to run through them with the armor. This guy has a sharpened knife. This one has the sledgehammer. Yeah, the tiger machetes are actually nastier. Let's shoot them in the eyes. There you go. Reloading. I'm going to reload. I'm just looking at this. What happens actually? Firing at that one. Reloading. And can't shoot at this guy. So let's go around like here. So I guess they are cannibals who kept the other ones, huh? Or what? Ending the turn. Yeah, do the pistolero there. Good, got him. And he comes forward. Yup, the tiger machete. Aimed shot into his eyes. Through this visor there, and there we go. So. Oh, they've got a USB ZT shield. Okay. This one also. And he's got a nutrient bio briquette. The taste of this edible briquette is the definition of the word bland, with the hint of a watered down bologna. Should we eat that? 3 cooks. And this one is also a cook. And with the sledgehammer, I guess he's grinding down the bones, or what? So what's going on here? Ew, yikes. That's not good. Okay, well. Okay, am I actually just spoiling this? But let's explore this anyway, so we can see what happens actually. Oh yeah, here and there. Oh yeah, are they actually positron? We enter the mothballed, smelling room to discover an unusual couple. The middle-aged woman immediately backs away, pressing herself up against the wall. But the old man crouched behind the computer doesn't notice his new guest, muttering. Yeah, so it wasn't an AI, huh? But they were saying this. Camera B just went out. Where's this guy? How much longer will he irritate me? Stupid robots. Olaf got off lightly. I'd never be so kind to him now. Finally notices us. Yikes. Well, yikes is an understatement. Don't move, asshole. Sure, friend. He noisily swallows the lump in his throat. Let me state right away, I'm not guilty of anything. Exactly, you better leave us alone, mister. Cannot, lady, returned to the old man. You're the one pretending to be Positronium, right? Well, I don't think that pretending is the right word. He begins to sweat profusely. I was just lending my voice to him. Well, why did you impersonate a talking robot, huh? Though technically not underwater, this bunker's a lonely submarine in an ocean of blood and savage. Or sewage, rather. And every ship needs two things, a faithful crew and a wise captain. Positronium is needed so people have something to believe in and respect. Or would you have me run around making speeches in person? Now that would be absurd. Well, all these sermons and robot idols make me think not of ship captains but cult leaders. Don't you agree? Success, you're right. But surely you must understand that time is the only difference between a cult and a religion. And we've been living here for some time already. Fine, but from a purely technological point of view, how did you manage to get direct control over all those machines? I had an employee, a good one, until he turned against me. Orlov the mechanic. He developed this system. He points to the computer in front of him. Full remote control, broadcast from any device. He provided me with every tool for doing good, and so I did. Are you sure you did good? Yeah, seems to me you're not. You're just acting out of your power fantasies, you nasty old man. You're dead wrong. He shudders a long, indignant shudder. What is it you people do up there on the surface? Eat radioactive coals and worship mutant bugs? Then it must be why you're so desperate to insult anyone you come across. Yeah, just like you say. We wave to indicate that the matter is closed, yeah. Eating cold. So, maybe he squints. You'd like to go already? Well, who are you anyway? Gaikin, Anatoly Konstantinovich, Communist Party member, visionary and technomancer, father of the Catacomb Nation, protector of children. So, you are a real Communist Party member, huh? But I mean, like, isn't everybody supposed to be a Communist Party member in the Soviet Union or something? Well, and I'm his wife, got it? Allah Laino, she squints viciously. What do you want? We're just trying to live our lives here, not harming anyone. Well, harming anyone is, that's quite the statement. We saw a lot of gory body parts and stuff. The woman's angry tirade is interrupted by our old partner Hexogen. He gazes intently into the face of the false Positronium. It can't be Gaikin from the Leningrad Executive Committee. He looks more closely. You certainly look like some shifty rodent eyes there. Well, I did start my career in Leningrad long before the war. What of it? So he's got rodent eyes, huh? Well, why did you try to kill us? Answer if you don't want a whole knuckle supper in your face. Success. The old man yelps and curls into the fatal position. Ah yeah, that's what we thought. I was blinded by our security needs. What proof did I have that you weren't another mutant? Yes, I probably shouldn't have reacted like I did, but that's no reason for radical measures, is it? We're all civilized people here, correct? Well, let's have Hexogen speak. That seems to be funny. Don't you remember, Comrade Gaikin? I dedicated a poem to you back in the day. Presented it to the editor myself. They refused to print it, though. Your father seems to pull some strings. But I still will remember those immortal rhymes. How did it go? There's no need for that. Gaifkin's a red-faced crook. Many a bribe he took. He was caught once or twice, though his father provided alibis. The thief didn't get off the hook. Even with a powerful dad, he couldn't keep a seat in Leningrad, so they gave him the boot, flushed him down the garbage chute, and now he works in Trudograd. Yeah, well, that gives us an impression. Bribes, don't color me unsurprised. Anyway, there's something else I want to discuss. What are you doing here, Gaikin? I run this place. I'm also the sole guarantor that all the best things happen to the other dwellers and nothing bad ever gets in. So, if you don't mind, maybe I could return to my work? Gotcha, okay, let's close this topic. Oh! So, what is this place? This is the last foothold of humanity, if you pardon the somewhat pompous expression. A bunker for the best minds of pre-war Trudograd, or at least it used to be. The outside world is hell, I think you'll agree. I'd already seen enough when the giant beetles who apparently rule the desolate wasteland began to make their way down here. Hard to argue. It's obviously more pleasant here than on the outside. Well, on the other hand, no, not necessarily. The surface is no picnic, that's for sure, but not even close to hellish. The treacherous geezer nods languidly, never taking his eyes off of us. So, yeah, let's think about technology here. Nothing I've seen indicates that this bunker is sustainable in the long term. How did you manage in here for so long? We had a few more floors where we grew vegetables and fruits. With careful maintenance of the infrastructure and proper distribution of rations in the form of briquettes, we'd have had enough for centuries. Unfortunately, everything began to break down some time ago, but not through any fault of mine. Please note... Well, it's not even a military facility. Where did all these robots and security turrets come from? And you said it was a bunker for the best minds of Trudograd. Why didn't you invite Professor Goryachev here then? Gorya who? He allows himself a nasty smirk. Oh. Sorry, but by best minds I meant politicians, industrialists and top military brass. For you, see, the best minds are not those who can solve the most algebra problems and whatnot, but those who think alike. Oh, naturally is that so. Now we are getting closer to the real issues here, huh? It's not even a military facility. Where did all these robots come from? This installation wasn't built by a bunch of rookies. Local politicians and generals planned to hide here from the war, and what general wouldn't want an army of killer robots guarding his hiding place? Well, that's true. So, all this high-tech security equipment was decommissioned and taken from the inverter factory. Decommissioned? For what reason? A bunch of crooks, that figures anyway. Okay, for what reason? Also, I think we are getting closer to the real thing here now. Strategic reasons, of course. He begins to sweat even more than before. The cream of society needed to be protected after all. So this place was born of corruption, huh? Okay, let's close this topic. Oh, by the way, I just read or watched a video actually that in the United States they also have like quite a number of underground cities for the trillionaires and others, you know, like for some politicians, the ruling class and so on. But I guess the Soviet Union would certainly also do such a thing. And normal people, they don't care about, of course. Maybe except for those that, you know, need to provide certain services or so. Well, and who were those people in the hall? Children, innocent children, who are terribly stressed by your visit, I might add. They are all descendants of my colleagues, honest, hard-working people who took refuge here when the war started. Some were born here, some were brought here as babies, if only for their sake. Leave us alone. Well, we could teach them about modern realities. This place is doomed, so they'll need all the knowledge they can get. And yeah, we notice that they're all a little off. Discipline and the respect for hierarchy require education, and the best education often is its absence. What is the use of knowledge about a world that has long since died? What they need to know is so that we live the best life possible. Well, we could educate them. I believe you have the know-how, but our people aren't suited to that kind of life. They have their world and you have yours. Plus, there's no proof about this place being doomed. Mark my words, once you leave, we'll have a blast surviving here. Well, I've only seen young people in here. Where are the older dwellers? Time's inexorable tide has taken the best and the brightest. After all, when the enemy was attacking our country, I was the youngest member of the local executive committee, and even I'm old now. Still handsome thou. Well, Allah, are you sucking up to the boss? Now she's his wife, huh? Shush! So, time took the best and brightest. What happened to the rest?
Sometimes bad thoughts wander even into exceptional minds. Life in paradise wasn't free from intrigues and pseudo-moral hand-wringing. Oh, what if the service is safe now? Oh, maybe we should leave this place. Nonsense. These thought criminals were stripped of their rights and sent out there. Such is the burden of any leader. Right, but if you love your remaining flock so much, why did you exile a bunch of them lately? Even in the original Garden of Eden, there was a snake among the trees. He grimaces. Same problem here. There are people that you just can't get along with. Everything that happened to them is entirely their fault. We notice something. I actually regret that for so many years I used exile as the harshest form of punishment, he whispers. There is a better use for those outcasts nowadays. Oh, we have an idea. That's where the bricks come from, huh? The bio bricks, whatever you say. Okay, enough of that. Oh, what was that macabre shit in the kitchen area? Macabre? Oh, no. Our bunker's food-generating equipment capable of reorganizing any biomaterial into edible briquettes is anything but macabre. It's actually ingenious. You tell him. Want me to get our old Mauser out? Shoot him, why don't you? Like you did Sobakevich. Oh. He pipe down, Jesus, HP cries. Oh, yeah, I'm not talking about equipment. I'm talking about the pools of blood and all that. Come on, man. I'll find out sooner or later. Also, there was just a murder admitted here, huh? In recent months, due to the destruction of the lower levels by giant bugs, to my great regret, despite all my efforts to find another way in the name of the survival of the majority. Well, let's wait for him to get through the point. People, Positronium's nutrient biobriquettes are people, volunteers, who almost consciously sacrifice themselves every 6th week. But hear me out, after the garden's collapse we had no other choice. Yeah, well, you will run out of people anyway, rather sooner than later. It's not sustainable. But hear me out, after the garden's collapse we had no other choice. Well, what does almost consciously mean? They volunteered, of course, of their free will. It's just that they don't quite understand what awaits them. Think about it. Would you jump into a meat grinder? Exactly. That's why I had to embellish a little. Each of the volunteers thinks they're going to live in Positronium's palace, and it's almost the truth. I mean, the reality is only slightly different. But this, I ask you to note, was the most humane decision available. Well... So, we got that bit of business sorted out, I guess. Tell us more about the equipment that allows you to make briquettes. Pull in your horns. No one can take these wonderful machines or use them outside this bunker. Firstly, they are all powered by a mysterious force called electricity, which you probably forgot about long ago. Secondly, the pneumatic briquettes distributor is just a tiny part of the building-sized device, which actually spans all 3 levels of the bunker, 2 of which, for your information, are completely sealed by rubble. And why did your butchers attack us? No, that's impossible. We are a peaceful people, and we ourselves do not attack anyone. Unless maybe they thought you were a mutant. And rightly so. Allah. He looks at her menacingly. Calm down. I see. Well, let's talk about something else. So now what? You need to ice him. Go on. I know you still have it in you. Shut your mouth. I want Positronium to announce that it's possible to travel to the surface. Only death awaits your would-be flock here. Failure. Never! You're the only one who's leaving. Oh. Suddenly the underground crook's partner in crime pulls a gun from a drawer and points it at us. We can't let him go! She releases the safety. Otherwise he'll bring his cronies here from the surface. Crap. I have nothing to do with this. It's all her. Luck. Shrug and hope for Lady Luck's intervention. Die! You shouldn't have done that. So we just took 30 damage? Okay, well... So I'm going to reload this, but I just wanted to see. I think actually my estimation is that by repairing the robots, they will probably try and kill us or something, and then we just have to fight more robots, which would be a good thing, because then we get more experience and more loot. Shooting him in the face. And let's actually reload this one here just for the effect, because she's a witch and she needs to be burned, of course. And there.
Okay, let's see what they have. Maybe there's also a peaceful solution. Just Rasi Makarov, and she has a Mauser. Yeah, well. So that's the first... Yeah, it's the same one. That's the First World War. Well... And that's the two pictures they have here to look at. And a video recorder. So I'm not sure, but I think these videotapes here, their lifetime is also quite limited. Let's see. Okay, well, on 21 empty bottles, huh? And they do smoke a lot. No one knows how the tobacco is getting in here now. So, well, let's play around a little bit. We look, turn the device on. Success. Our knowledge of technologies is unbeatable. The blue button marked on is the key to opening a rather modest but no less interesting list of options. Ah, yeah. Security cameras. The screen goes dark. Maybe I shouldn't explore this yet. But I just want to do it now. Bioreactor operation. Using the arrow keys, we scroll through a long list of messages about errors, breakdowns, and other defects. While the biomass transformer is still operational, years of constant use has made it slow and unreliable. Seems the miracle device doesn't have long, a couple years at best, yeah. Robot control. We glance over the automatically generated list of robots controlled by the terminal. As we already know from direct experience, they are all damaged beyond repair. As for the large war-painted robot that we pass on our way to the kitchen, it's actually listed as decorative cultural object based on a pile of defective robot parts. Aha, so it doesn't work, huh? Let's read the messages. Yeah, okay. List of exiles. So I'm not reading that yet. Okay. I thought robot control. Thanks to us, all the robots in the bunker are broken. They could probably be repaired somehow, but we don't have time for this. Okay. I would think there's actually no real different option here. Can we talk with them now? I'm not talking to you. Well, he keeps trying to focus the gaze on the ceiling. We're ignoring you. Well, I think maybe there's a better solution there. She looks a bit skinny there. See no evil, hear no evil. We're ignoring you. So, well, I mean, it's a fitting end in a way for the, you know, the genetic line of these people. But well. Okay, well then we shall explore this one further. So let's reload. And I'm inclined to repair this one now. However, looking at the time, we will see what happens then. So my estimate is that possibly they will try to kill us anyway, because we are meat that they could eat. I had actually expected something like this, to a degree at least. And they want our gear, of course. But we'll see. Maybe there's also a peaceful solution or so. Maybe we can make them understand that it's better to get to the surface, and then they can maybe form a little village of their own or whatever. Although they are probably not the best addition to the Wasteland. But on the other hand, like these uneducated children, they are certainly innocent there. Yeah. It's not their fault. But well, what happens next, we will see in the next episode. So I hope you approve. And if you do or don't, how about you tell me and the community in the comments section. Oh well, and there was a crash right when I wanted to say goodbye, but I nearly said everything. So, I would appreciate it if you share your thoughts in the comment section. And well, if you liked this episode, how about you leave a like? That would be nice, and you know that it's a nice way to support our little endeavor here. Same goes for subscribing to the channel. That's also something that is very convenient for you, because then you are never going to miss an episode on Playing Hardball again, ever. Especially if you click the bell icon as well. So, and that concludes today's episode. Many thanks. The comment section is all yours. See you next time. Bye-bye.